Hey there, how's it going? So you're moving to Colorado and you've heard about Highlands Ranch, but you have a few more questions. Well, in this video, we're gonna take a look at what it's like to live here in Highlands Ranch, and we'll cover things like the rec centers, the open space and parks, retail shopping, and much, much more. Hey, I get calls, texts, and emails every day from people like you wanting to move to Colorado. So if you're thinking about making that move, feel free to reach out, send me a text, shoot me an email, or give me a call, and I'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to Colorado. I'm Doug Sutton, your favorite Denver realtor, and this is your one-stop shop for all things real estate in the Denver metro, Southwest metro area. And if this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe below, tap that like button, and the bell below for notifications so you can be the first to get notified about the current market here in Denver. Here's some of the basics about the city. Population is about 117, almost 118,000 people. Highlands Ranch has 50.4% female and 49.6% male, with an average age of 38 years old. Air quality is rated at a 61.8 out of 100, and that's because you're about 20 miles south of the Denver metro, so you don't have that air pollution like the big city does. The median home cost is about $663,000. Homes appreciated in the last 12 months, 20.1%. In the last 5 years, 42.1%. 78.5% of the homes are owned and only 19.4% are rented. All right, enough stuff about that. First off, the public transportation here is subpar. The light rail doesn't run here and the bus runs a few routes and not very often. You definitely want to own a car if you're deciding to live here in Highlands Ranch. The positive thing about having subpar public transportation is there aren't very many homeless people here. There's just no easy way for them to get there, so that's kind of nice. Highlands Ranch is one big master planned community, and it was designed that way from the start. Highlands Ranch actually turned 40 years old this year, and they've pretty much maxed out what they can build here. There's no more new construction going on inside of Highlands Ranch, like no more new builds. With no more new builds and it being a desirable place to call home, that has really helped keep property values up. No matter where you live in Highlands Ranch, you'll have at least one HOA payment every month, and in some areas there might be multiple. One of the reasons why folks love living in Highlands Ranch is there's over 2,500 acres of open space with over 75 miles of bike paths and trails. There's 25 parks for the kiddos and family, and they have a bunch of dog parks too for our furry friends. And this is all maintained by the city. There's even some really cool single track mountain bike trails in the backcountry part of Highlands Ranch. There's a lot of options as far as homes go here in Highlands Ranch. I mean, you could get a $300,000 condo townhome, or you could get a $4 million luxury home. Like I was saying, there's a little bit of something for everyone here. When they built these homes, they were really good about spacing out the neighborhoods. So you have some that back to the open space, and in between different areas there's all these bike paths and trails that run everywhere. So it's kind of nice, it gives you a nice separation. Every neighborhood here is about 5 to 7, there's a 5 to 7 minute drive to get to the grocery store. And they placed the rec centers around town to be accessible like that too. And they planned all of that stuff from the very beginning when they built it. There's even some nice retirement communities here for grandma and grandpa in Highlands Ranch. There's places like the V for assisted living, where you could find a nice neighborhood like Glen Eagle. That's a 55 plus neighborhood with beautiful ranch style homes, like zero maintenance and no stairs. If you move to Highlands Ranch and you want to find a church to belong to, you got a lot of options there too, from Cherry Hills to Mission Hills to the Jubilee Fellowship Church and Christ Lutheran Church. That's just naming a few of them out here. Everywhere you would want or need to go inside of Highlands Ranch is about a 5, maybe 10 minute drive tops. It would probably take you 15-20 minutes on a busy day to drive from one side of Highlands Ranch all the way to the other. The town center is on the west side of Highlands Ranch, and it has stores like your Super Target, Home Depot, coffee shops, has your community library where there's an outdoor park and splash pad for the kiddos. You have restaurants like Rock Bottom, Shake Shack, Torchy's Tacos. And this is also where you'll find the Children's Hospital as well as the UC Health Hospital for all your medical needs. But don't worry, there's a lot of other doctor offices and dentists and other medical professionals all over Highlands Ranch area. The East Side Shopping Center has stores like your Whole Foods, TJ Maxx, Ace Hardware, and just tons more retail. There are community rec centers placed around the city for everyone to use, and that's included with the HOA payment every month. They have big outdoor pools, splash pads, basketball, tennis courts, weight rooms, just something for everyone, for the whole family there. For entertainment, you've got some movie theaters like AMC 24. Main Event has your big arcade and bowling and laser tag fun. And there's lots of restaurants, bars, even some wine bars here in Highlands Ranch. For all the golfers, there's a few golf courses. You've got the Links Golf Course and the Highlands Ranch Golf Course. There's even a few disc golf courses around the Highlands Ranch area too. Park Meadows is your major shopping mall, which is about a 10-minute drive east. There's tons of stores up there and even more restaurants like Earl's, P.F. Chang's, and Season 52. Highlands Ranch has some pretty good schools for the kiddos. They are part of the Douglas County School District. A lot of families choose this area because of the schools. There's plenty of options from public schools to charter schools. They even have some private schools in the area too, like Mile High Academy, Cherry Hills Christian, and Valor High School. If you need to leave Highlands Ranch to commute for work to the tech center or into Denver, there's easy access to getting to a major highway. T470 is right there for your east and west directions, and I-25 is about an 8-minute drive for your north and south. The airport is about a 45-minute drive on a good day with no traffic or road construction, or you could take the toll road to avoid all that stuff, but it's going to cost you about $20 or so one way, but you get to do 75 to 80 miles an hour, which is kind of nice. Overall, Highlands Ranch was a really well thought out community when they designed it 40 years ago. It's a fun place, it's diverse. You'll definitely enjoy all the amenities that the city has to offer. Lots of families love it here because it's a safe place for kids to play outside. One thing you will notice about Highlands Ranch is there's absolutely no pot shops or dispensaries here. They just aren't allowed to do business inside of Highlands Ranch. And to some people, that's a good thing. So if you want to buy your legal weed, you're gonna have to head north towards Denver to do that. Hey, how's it going? So right now we're at the Highlands Ranch Town Center. Here you'll find tons of shops. There's like your Office Max, Bed Bath & Beyond, we've got Home Depot, there's a handful of restaurants like the Blinking Light, there's a great breakfast spot called First Watch. But here in the town center, there's a little bit of something for everyone. You got your grocery stores, hardware stores like Home Depot. They've got some tanning salons, haircuts, shops, just like I said, kind of a one-stop shop for the town center. It's really cool. On the weekends they have a little farmers market on Saturdays and Sundays. A lot of little local vendors selling different things. But overall, a pretty cool spot. Let's check it out. Alright, hey, so here kind of on the eastern side of Highlands Ranch, this is like the village center here where you'll find your Ace Hardware, you have your TJ Maxx, as long as some other restaurants. You got like Chipotle, Panera, IHOP, Perry's Pizza, a lot of restaurants, a lot of different retail stores that you'll need. There's a King Soopers in this shopping center as well for your grocery store. There's a Whole Foods across the street. So yeah, no matter where you live in Highlands Ranch, you're about 5, maybe 7 minutes away from some retail stores, grocery stores, and one of the rec centers here in Highlands Ranch. So just kind of wanted to show you around the East Side Village Center and get an idea of what that would be like if you were living here. Alright, hey, how's it going? So I'm here at the Southridge Rec Center. They have a nice outdoor pool here, tons of tennis courts outdoors, big soccer field, baseball field, just lots of stuff for the whole family. And as you can tell, it's like right in the middle of all these homes and these neighborhoods. They put these rec centers really close to everyone, so they're super accessible and just easy for the family to come enjoy.
area, get some exercise, have some fun. Got a lot of activities for the kiddos. There's a lot of things happening, especially during the summer months here. But this is the South Ridge Rec Center. It's one of 4 here in Highlands Ranch.
So, that's Highlands Ranch. If you want any more information about anything I covered in this video, drop a comment below or feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to show you why so many people are choosing to make this part of the Denver metro area home. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe below and tap that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on more neighborhood tours and reviews. And go check out some of the other videos on my channel so you can see other parts of the Denver metro area. Until next week, be happy.